Hello everyone and welcome on this new midweek analysis video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So before we start, my friends, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly leave a comment and share the video. Also, my friends, I'm really so proud to share with you our progress in the VIP group of Telegram, where we're actually sending every day at least 5 signals. As you can see, this is our progress for last day on Monday, and this right here is our progress for Tuesday. And as you can see, my friends, you can say that the results is 90% in profit, and that is so accurate. I mean, even the total pips that we have made is equivalent to 209 pips of profit so far within just 2 days. That's outstanding, and that's what I'm talking about. So indeed, Xtreme Trader VIP signals on the, for Forex signals, of course, has improved so much, and right now we are making profits like in the old days. So of course, my friends, don't listen to the haters. Try the signals by yourself. Seeing is believing, and we hope, guys, we will see you there. Of course, if you want to join, you can find the link to join in the description below of this video. You will find 2 links. One is to join this free group of Telegram, and the other link is to contact our support so you can join the VIP group instantly. So I really, guys, hope I will see you there, and hopefully you will enjoy these signals. Now let's discuss our midweek analysis, and as usual we will start with the EURUSD. So as you can see, I have sent a signal last Saturday to sell the EURUSD from 1.074. However, I believe that this signal is no longer valid. The last 2 days candles, of course, for Monday and Tuesday, they are actually promising for the rise. So far, this candle right here has indeed ruined our analysis. I didn't actually expect the market to make this candle. I was hoping that we will have a candle look like this one right here. But that candle right here actually was actually a strong bullish one. And right now we have to consider that the EURUSD might actually continue the rise, considering that still based on the daily chart, the market has indeed reversed exactly at Fibonacci 61.8, respecting that level of a previous key support level at 1.072. So price action changes the analysis, my friends. We have to consider buying the EURUSD for the remaining days of this week. So now let's just delete the old signals, and let's now see what we can do next. So now I'm going to switch to the 4-hour time frame. Sadly, we have here a gap, but still that's actually really clear for me. We can still see what we can do here by looking simply at this level of a key support right here, exactly at 1.069. Now we can notice how the market has actually been reacting to that level. Now pay attention. I need to zoom in to show it to you. Right here exactly. This is, of course, the bottom level of a key support, exactly right there. And of course, this was a real level of a support. Meanwhile, we had here a fake breakout. What happened later is that the market kept respecting the same level as a strong key level of a support. Even we had here a fake breakouts, but eventually the market kept respecting that level of a real support. So now what happened next year, as we can see, the market actually reversed just like 6 pips far away from that level. So meaning the market still need about 33 pips to reach that level of a previous support. Now, why am I telling you to buy exactly at that level of a support? For a simple reason. Here, based on the 4-hour time frame, we do have, of course, as we can see, a support trend line. Check this out. So that level of a support trend line has indeed been respected, even though we had here a bullish breakout candle. Again, the same level of a real support has been respected. So therefore, we have to wait for the EURUSD to fall again and reach the same level of the support trend line, combining that with the support trend line number 1 right here and the previous level of a key support. That, in my opinion, seems the safest level to start buying the EURUSD. And also, if I'm not mistaken, this is exactly Fibonacci 61.8. A little bit below it, but I mean, that's gonna be, I mean, to have a safest entry, I think we can actually rise the line to be right here exactly. I don't want to give you a signal to buy exactly at 61.8. I believe that the market actually might fall a little bit more to reach that level of a support trend line. So therefore, that is gonna be our new entry to buy the EURUSD. And if that happens, we will actually aim Fibonacci 38.2 as our target, which was actually the nearest level of a previous resistance to our entry and to that bearish breakout candle. Therefore, we are actually going to be aiming around 81 pips profit from this signal, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a key support at 1.067, ranging for around 37 pips only. Moving now to the pound USD. Alright, so now the pound USD signal is activated, as we can see, and right now so far it's reversing exactly from our original sell signal. Moving now to the daily chart. Now what do we see right here is a very similar with the EURUSD. Again, Monday and Tuesday candles looks so bullish, and I think we cannot really keep the sell order anymore. The market seems like it's actually respecting that level exactly right here of a previous support, as we can see right here. Let's just be accurate, exactly right here. That was, my friends, a very strong key level of a support, and we thought due to this price action, this is a bearish breakout candle, and once we see this candle, usually it's indicating a continuation in the fall. However, Monday and Tuesday candles showed the other way, and now they seems to be bullish. So therefore, we will have to consider buying the pound USD. Now we have to remember, my friends, this analysis comes to you on Wednesday, which means based on the daily chart, we have to figure the direction of the next 3 candles only. So this is not really a weekly analysis. This is just for the next 3 days. Therefore, what we will do here is actually predicting that the pound USD will continue the rise till it reach that level of a resistance right here, which was, of course, in the past the key level of a resistance. Now, there is a possibility that the pound USD will fall after reaching that level of a resistance. So until it does, we will continue buying the pair, so meaning we have around 42 pips more to go. But of course, we will not buy immediately. We have now to switch to the 4-hour time frame, and now we can actually buy the pair exactly at the lowest level of a real support, exactly right here at 1.267. That is going to be the lowest level of the support in the pattern. Even the safe zone doesn't really need to be higher than that, or actually bigger than that. So therefore, our safe zone, my friends, will just be ranging for around 43 pips, targeting at least 73 pips of profit. And of course, just for another kind of confirmation, I'm going to actually apply the support trend line right here. Exactly. So now we can see clearly, even though we had very gap, now we can tell clearly that the market here actually had a support trend line. And right now, after the bearish breakout happened right here, that level of a support is being respected. So therefore, the pound USD will continue to rise toward that level of a previous support trend line to create, of course, a new resistance trend line. That's awesome, and that actually confirms the analysis. So actually, we can even extend our take profit level to be even right there at the highest level of a real resistance at 1.275, which means our target will be around 87 pips of profit against 42 pips of safe zone. Moving now to the AUDUSD. So AUDUSD has been bullish the whole way. I mean all the way it was bullish. Look at that on Monday and Tuesday candles also were really so strong bullish candles. Again, selling right here is not an option anymore. So what's next with the AUDUSD? Now, by looking at the daily chart, we can notice clearly that we had right here, of course, a strong level of a key support. So meaning, right now, since the AUDUSD is actually facing here a resistance zone, there is a strong possibility that the pair will actually continue to fall toward that level of a previous support. Now, I would like to squeeze the chart like that. So let me just show you this. Right here exactly, we have like what we can call a channel. And right now the AUDUSD is actually about to break out from that channel. Notice something, that almost every candle has closed exactly at the edge or with a long wick at it. But here, the current, or actually the last candle of Tuesday candle closed as a full bar exactly at the edge of the line. However, the new one has just opened exactly with a bullish movement on top of that level of that candle, which means again, AUDUSD seems to be bullish, and I'm not expecting it to go below that level of a support after falls to another 27 pips. Moving to the 4-hour time frame, what we can see right here is a very clear level of the support which we have highlighted earlier, which was also in the past a strong key level of a resistance. Now again, we would like to have another kind of confirmation for our entry. That can be determined by using, of course, the support trend line. Check this out. So right here we can see that we had a support trend line that actually has faced here an obvious fake breakout, which actually not only once but twice. So we had here 2 fake breakouts. However, every single time the market went below that level of a support trend line, it instantly rose way above it. Again, went below the support trend line and again rose above it. So meaning if the market will continue the fall, most likely it will respect the same level now of a support trend line. Therefore, I would like to raise our expectations to have an entry right here exactly at 0.663. And of course, our take profit level in this case will be right here at the highest level of a resistance as 0.6671, targeting around 78 pips of profit, and the safe zone that shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a key support as 0.660, ranging for around 33 pips only. Let me now please write the signal for you. Moving now to the USDCAD. So for the USDCAD, our original analysis actually was based on that level of a triangle that has actually been broken out from, and we thought that the USDCAD will continue the fall to reach that level of a previous level of to reach that level of a previous resistance trend line, and after that it will retest it to create of course a new support trend line, and afterward it will continue the rise. But the current price action here again on Monday and Tuesday candle is so promising for the bearish fall. Therefore, I will not actually send any signal to buy the USDCAD right now. We have got, my friends, to change the direction, or actually the signal. We cannot of course change the direction, we will just change the signal. So what is it gonna be? In my opinion, the safest level to start shorting the USDCAD will be right here at the highest level of a real resistance, exactly at 1.373. By looking at the daily chart, that was of course a strongest level of a key resistance that most likely won't be ignored. Even when the market retested that level, first of all, it has failed to create a new support right here, as you can see, and instead it created here two levels of a resistance, actually three levels of a resistance. So therefore, if the USDCAD will continue the rise for another about 19 or 18 pips, it most likely gonna be respecting that level of a previous resistance. So I don't think it's actually need any more analysis. I think it's really clear that we can short the USDCAD right there, and of course the take profit level will be at 1.366 at the nearest level of a key support, aiming about 74 pips. However, the safe zone will be ranging just till the highest level of a real resistance at 1.377, ranging for around 38 pips. Let's now jump to the pound JPY, which I'm going now to put it on hold because our sell signal, of course, as we can see, has failed. So right now, what we can do next with this pair, actually not much, because right now I'm waiting to see what will gonna happen right now. The pound JPY is actually right here at that level of Fibonacci 61.8. So selling right now is actually ideal, but we still need more information about it. So until the data comes, until we have a clear price action, what will gonna happen after the market reverses from that level of a resistance, or if it's gonna make a bullish breakout from it, we have no information yet. So I will just wait, and for the pound JPY, I will send a deal of the day signal either later today or maybe early tomorrow. So guys, please just participate with me and wait until the market shows us a clear direction for this pair. So let's now skip the pound JPY and jump to the USDCHF. So as we can see, USDCHF signal has been activated so far, running in about 22 pips of loss. Now, most likely also we have to cancel this signal and we have to switch it to the sell, as we can see right here. Let me just delete the entire old signal and show you what will gonna happen. So right now, as we can see, we had here a very clear bearish breakout from that level of a resistance, a support, sorry, exactly right there at 0.888. Now, by looking at the left side, we can notice that this was, of course, a very strong key level of a resistance right on the same level of the support. So now, since actually the market has made a strong bearish breakout yesterday, Tuesday, now it's rising again, and most likely it will retest the same level of a broken resistance and respects it. And I believe it's going to be a good idea to short the USDCHF exactly from that level. Not to mention, of course, that if we check here the support trend line, as we can see like that, now we can notice that if we move the same line right here and just place it right there at the nearest level of a support trend line, we can expect from the market to respect the same level to create, of course, a new resistance trend line. So I believe that it's going to be a better idea. We have to wait for the market to rise to another, let's say around 40 pips before we can start shorting it. However, the take profit level this time is going to be really big. We will actually aim the lowest level of a real support as 0.874, targeting at least 135 pips profit from this signal, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging higher than the previous level of a key resistance right here at 0.893, ranging for around 54 pips only. And there goes the deal and signals, my friends, for the USD pairs for the remaining days of this week. I hope it's going to be profitable, my friends. And again, of course, our gold signal has been activated so far, running in around 85 pips of profit. But again, unfortunately, I have fallen to my emotions and I announced to close this signal in 35 pips of loss. But I'm sure that many of you guys are still holding it. I can see in the comments many traders are still holding it. Actually, the analysis was valid. I believe the gold is going to continue the rise. But again, let's just wait for the price action. Hopefully, I will upload the midweek analysis for the gold by tonight. And again, don't forget, of course, to join our free group of Telegram and try our VIP signals in the VIP group. Hopefully, my friends, it's gonna be profitable for everybody. And of course, I'm so happy to share with you that we finally started receiving happy messages from our clients. For example, this gentleman here who says that he actually having a perfect experience so far with our signals and enjoying making profits with it. So again, seeing is believing, my friends. Don't listen to the haters who have experienced bad signals in the past. Now we are back in track and our signals are good as usual, and hopefully it's going to be profitable like this all the way. So until then, I hope that is informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.